Hey, beautiful people. I am so happy to have you here. We're going to do a love reading today. We have the moon in Pisces. This energy is very ripe with emotion, okay? And that's combined with Mars in Leo, which is like action and courage and passion, Mars. And with Leo too is also a very passionate and fiery sign. So if there was ever going to be a time where someone was going to speak their feelings, this would be the time, right? And also to pay attention to what comes up for you at this time emotionally, because we do have a new moon in Taurus coming up on the 27th, which is really going to be a great time to release any residual feelings that have been stuck that really need to be released at this time. Okay. So let's start with since we're talking a lot about the moon here, I'm also getting 1818, which can, if you're seeing that, and 818, if you're seeing 818, that could mean a strong connection and love. It can also signify a time of personal growth, self-confidence, and it also urges us to trust our intuition and take positive steps forward. Okay, and then with 1818, it can be significant life changes, to embrace opportunities, and to trust in divine timing. Okay, and if you are on a twin flame type journey, these numbers can be a sign that the pair, specifically 1818, if you've been seeing that recently, can be a sign that the pair, the duo, the twin flames, are mirroring each other at this time and mirroring each other's desire to reunite. So if you've been feeling that really, really strongly lately, like super strongly, you've been able to kind of put it in the back of your head for a while, and now you're feeling it really strong again, this could be your confirmation there, okay? It's also can be a sign that the period of separation or distance has come to an end and that reunion is on the horizon. So with all this energy at play with the Pisces, moon in Pisces and Mars in Leo, it just feels like, let's just see if like Mercury comes up for us during this reading, because that would be even further confirmation that communication is coming in. But we are going to start with the Moonology deck and get some overall energy. Let's just get some overall energy about what wants to come through. It's time to release negativity. Very interesting, because those numbers 1818 and 818 can signify the need to release negativity as well. Full moon in Scorpio here. So if there's any residual, like I said, what comes up for you, any residual negativity going on, time to release, okay? All right, what else, Spirit? What else? Okay. We have surrender to the divine. Wow, so trust in divine timing for 1818 as well. So just confirmation for somebody out there if this is already resonating. And this is for the full moon energy, which we just passed on the 12th of April. So, and that was a full moon in Libra. So possibly you really did release the idea of this connection or the idea of a job. Something has been released. The end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Wow. So I'm getting like final push energy here. Final push and energy. Ooh, and I'm getting a song coming through. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. So yeah, some ending is really coming here. Sorry, it wasn't coming, that third line wasn't coming through super strong. So letting go of the dark, okay? And that the sun is coming here. The sun is coming. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Okay, you may be feeling in the depths of despair a little bit, like I'm almost feeling like somebody just really ready to like throw in the towel. A time for healing, balsamic moon, okay? We have been healing. I just heard someone say we have been healing. We have been healing and healing, at least trying, you know, at least staying on the track, not giving up no matter what setbacks come through. I'm feeling no matter what obstacles, okay? Nobody's perfect. We're all human. Nobody on this journey is perfect 24/7, okay? Just keep that in mind, because sometimes it may look like that. You may look at even like other readers and stuff like that and feel like they have just like everything together. Whoa, okay. All right, we're gonna put these back and reshuffle because that was way too many. Okay, if any of those come out again, they will be meant to be. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else can you give us? What else can you give my collective that will be listening in? Ooh, jumpy cards. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Okay, so as I was saying, down in that despair, like about to throw in the towel, okay? Spirit's really saying here to believe in the impossible. It may feel impossible. It may feel like you've been in the desert. I'm getting that 40 days, 40 nights reference to Jesus. Okay, it has called for a lot of trust. Fours could be significant. Your hard work is paying off. This one flipped on the floor, so that one really wanted to come out. Emotions are running high, super moon. Okay, we have that with the Pisces energy. Moon and Pisces, emotions are running really high, and it may feel very intense, but this may be the very energy of the cosmos that push somebody to come forward here. And then bottom of the deck, communication is key. New moon in Gemini here. Gemini, we have the twins. Okay. Let's get some of the energy oracle and see what else wants to come through here. Frogs could be significant for some reason. I'm getting frogs. Walking away. Yes, you are about this is where the feminine has been feeling. 27 could be significant. You've already walked away physically, I'm feeling, but you're really feeling like just like I gotta let this go. This has been recent, lately, maybe the last like 3 days I'm feeling. Really like I gotta let this go. I just gotta let this go. Throwing in the towel, so to speak. You're just feeling like you've hung on long enough, okay? And that did come out under surrender to the divine. Okay, we have sevens here, a need for community. Okay, I'm seeing the 3 of Pentacles here as well. So someone here is being called to like go somewhere. Maybe alone. Maybe you've been having a feeling. Maybe there's something you want to go to this week alone and you keep going back and forth on it. Okay. You're going to be pleasantly surprised if you listen to that nudge is what I'm saying, what I'm hearing. Okay. So do it. Do it. Do it. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. The sun. Wow. That is beautiful. So the Leo energy, the Leo and Mars energy, something about linking up with your community. This thing you've been thinking about doing here is going to bring some happiness. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen at this. If you listen to this nudge here, okay? You're going to be pleasantly surprised, okay? It's really going to fill up your cup here, okay? Maybe it's going to give you this like recharge that you need here. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else can you tell us? Ooh, somebody's holding something really close to their chest. Really close to their chest. Ooh, action. And we have the black and white horse. That's giving me yin and yang energy. I'm really getting twin energy here. Big time. Okay, and we have action. Whoo. Action with the Mars and Leo energy, and that came out right after the sun. Okay, so that message was really coming through for a reason. Oh, that song, again, I can see clearly now. The Rain Is Gone. It's by Johnny Nash, I believe. If you want to look that up and see if there's additional messages for you there. We have Journey. Okay, so we have 1, 7, 27, 17, a lot of sevens here, 777, okay, and 2, journey. This is part of your journey. This nudge you're getting here about doing something tomorrow. There's like, it's almost like I'm feeling like a portal of some sort. I'm feeling a portal of some sort here. You're meant to go to whatever this is that you've been thinking about going to, okay, but not sure. All tied up. Okay. Someone here feels this way. Feels like their hands are tied. I'm just hearing, and 2 and 3 is a 5. There's changes coming to that. Someone feels like their hands are very tied here, like they're bound to something, okay? Maybe it has something to do with not feeling like you can go to this thing because you're bound in some way, or the person on the other side feeling bound about communicating something, adjacent possibilities. This is just giving me mirroring energy, especially with this is 24, okay, that mirror energy with the 818 and 1818. This may very well be a twin flame reading. Maybe you are wanting to go somewhere where you know your twin could possibly be and you're second guessing that, okay? And Spirit's saying to just do it here, to just do it. If it happens, it happens, I'm hearing, okay? Let's get the angel, romance angels. And if this is for something you're thinking about doing for a career, like let's say some type of work, networking event, okay? Spirit's really saying here, it's time for action, it's time for passion, it's time to put your foot forward here. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. What else, Spirit? Let's get a few of these out. For love, what can you tell? True love. Wow, this is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so for those of you on the fence, if you should go to this thing, they're really saying to do it. Take the steps you're guided to take here. Listen to the nudge. Maybe with the walking away card too, I'm feeling like this is going to be your last effort. Like there's a feeling of this will be closure for me if nothing happens this time. I'm getting this will be closure. Interesting. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, okay? So Spirit's really saying here, not only that, but to like this community thing, whatever you're thinking about going to really take action, to go have fun. Like this is part of your journey. Someone's taking it a little too seriously here, not having enough fun, okay? You need to let your hair down a little bit. You need to let your hair down a little bit. You deserve love. You are lovable. I'm getting black sheep energy here. Like maybe you just have never really quite fit like you fit in anywhere. That could be even with your family, you know, and there's been a downness about this recently. Like when is it gonna be, when am I gonna feel truly like these are my people? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Ooh, there's a conversation coming in for somebody. And this could be someone you just recently met. This could be someone you consider to be your twin flame, okay? Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Someone you feel very strongly about, okay? Someone you feel very, very strongly about. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So some of you who have been feeling this nudge to go to this thing are going to meet a new love, somebody here that you would not expect. You might have very intense feelings around who and what you want your person to look like and be, okay? Ooh, and then we have new love on the bottom of the deck. So if this is resonating for you and you're like, this isn't new love, this is someone I already know, this is my twin flame, it could be new in the sense that there has been a long time separation, okay? And that you have never been romantically together or intimately together, okay? Or even in a relationship. So in a sense, it's new. You've only felt this connection energetically, okay? All right, let's do the tarot and see what wants to come through. Spirit, what else can you tell us? What is coming in for my collective? Oh my gosh, we have the sun again. That is absolutely beautiful. We have the sun again. Oh my gosh. Whatever this is, whatever cycle is ending and whatever is coming in, if this is resonating for you, it's your happiness. You are going to be happy as a clam. Happy as a clam, I just heard. Someone could have had clams recently. The Tower, okay, so Scorpio energy and Leo energy. Okay, and I'm getting internal Tower with this, okay, with this moon in Pisces and where Mars is in Leo, okay? There's like an internal uproar, like an emotional upheaval going on. It may cause someone to act out a little bit, but the dust is going to settle and the Six of Pentacles is here, okay? That is justice, okay? It's justice in a sense to this situation. It's like these feelings, this inner Tower, these feelings really have to bubble to the surface, okay? In order for this movement, this energetic blockage to move here. I'm getting this is on the side of the masculines here, okay? They've been wrestling, thank you, Spirit, wrestling with truly feeling this, okay? Truly letting themselves tap into their Queen of Cups energy. It's been very, very Ten of Swords, okay? They've been very distressed over this, okay? They've been masking their feelings. They've been subduing their feelings, all the things, okay? And finally letting themselves feel these feelings. And it's causing this internal Tower, okay? Which they could be seeing in the 3D world in a sense, okay? The internalness of it could be projecting in their outside world right now too. Some chaos going on in their outside world. But this is what causes them, like they have nowhere else to go, I'm hearing, okay? They have to say something here. They have to say something. Okay. All right. What else, Spirit? The Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. They are going to tell you their story. They have a story to tell you, and it's going to be very deep. Very, very deep, I'm hearing, okay? There's been a material wound, I'm getting root chakra as well, so something to do with that. Ooh, the Ace of Swords, so a new beginning of some sort. it might feel very logical at first. It might feel like they're still in their ego at first, but it's like they're going to be testing the waters a bit. Okay, when they come forward, they're really going to be testing the waters. They want to see, they kind of want to get your reaction of just them coming forward first. Like, they're going to be able to decipher with the energy, like how you come at them, you know. They want to see, if you're still up for this. I'm hearing if you're still up for this, if you're still game. I just heard if you're still game. That might be something someone says. Okay. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, someone here was in a relationship, so they're gonna come forward very carefully here, because they're gonna test the waters and see. They want to know if you are with anybody. Okay, they want to know, are you with anybody? Are you dating anybody? Is there gonna be any toxicity here with the Devil, or is this gonna be my Ten of Cups here? Wow, okay. Ooh, and then we have Four of Wands. Definite twin flame. I'm gonna get the twin flame into it Oracle deck. Let's get messages from this person's, whoever you're thinking about. Like I said, this could be, you could have just met your divine counterpart and you're wondering what's going on in this connection, okay? Let's get some messages from the 5D higher self of the masculines and see what is currently going on in this connection. We have, please contact me. I may not respond, but knowing you care opens my heart. Okay, and this is 6 energy. That's the card of the Lovers. I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it before. Okay, this is really that inner turmoil going on. They're trying to manifest you contacting them here. Don't judge this, just surrender. I know it's triggering, but from a higher perspective, it's clearing energy and bringing us closer together. Okay, we have 369 here too, which is a powerful sequence of numbers. You can look that up. 369. Very interesting. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else can you give us? Okay, we have being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if I'm not, I want you to love and nurture yourself. So again, with those number synchronicities, 18, 18, and 818, the mirroring going on, mirroring the desire to be near each other, okay? In union, we must remember that we are gods, goddesses, and work to embody that energy. Very, very important. Okay, we have, I'm realizing this connection is something special and worth treasuring. And we have an 1111 here, which is 4 of Wands energy, twin flame energy. Okay, I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. We have a 4 here. Okay, so this is the energy. This is where this masculine is right now. Okay, what else, Spirit? It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. We have a 1010 here as well. Ooh, another 10. 10, 10, 10. 10s are completion, okay? We also have the 10 of Swords, so clearing that despair, okay? They may be in the process of cleaning up this tower, like really getting themselves together, okay? And as the song says, I can see clearly now the rain is gone, so the rain may be dissipating at this time. I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. 10, 10, 10. Very, very interesting. Okay, that is beautiful. Let's get some angel numbers to close this out. Let's get some. Actually, let's get some direct messages from your person as well with the Hermit Tarot. Okay. What does this person want to say? My life started when I met you. You make me want to do bad things. There's that passionate Leo energy again. Just heard that, is it sexual feeling, that song? One Pentacle. Okay, so some type of tangible offer they want to give you here. Maybe there's a gift they want to give to you. They're going to come in first very logically and a little bit headstrong here, okay? It might throw you off a little bit. I need more balance. Okay, we have lots of twos here, so 222 could be significant on your journey at this moment. Maybe you need more balance. Maybe this connection needs more balance, okay? All right, let's get... I could be your hero, baby. Another 6. I'm getting real Lover's card energy here, which is Gemini energy as well. Maybe that song is Enrique Iglesias. I could be your hero, baby. Maybe that song is significant on your journey. That could be somebody's song. I just wish things were different. Again, with the 7s. So 777, 222, 1111, 1010, 818, and 1818. Significant. I think we should see other people. Interesting. Maybe that was what was said before the connection was severed here. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Lots of 9s here too, okay, which could indicate the ending of a cycle here. I lie awake thinking about our future. It's very, this energy is almost feeling a little bit back and forth still. It's where this tower is coming in for sure. Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy with the devil. Let me have you, another 7, and strength, ego. Okay, so this person, maybe their ego was bruised a little bit with this connection, okay? Somehow, some way. I'm feeling for some that they just felt like you had a lot of attention, and then on the floor fell, you are wrong. And I'm feeling like with that, it's, you may have said at one point, like, you don't care about me or something like that. I'm getting very strongly here, and they're saying you are wrong about that. You are very, very wrong. All right, let's close out with some angel numbers. Let's get some advice from Spirit, or maybe it'll be numbers you've been seeing recently just for further confirmation here. Wow. 2222. Okay, so we did have 222 come out. Persistence, patience, progress, steadfast, goal, manifestation, preparation. Stick to it. Choose a path and stick to it, making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working toward a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. Beautiful. So for those of you that were resonating with the message of about to throw in the towel, okay, this is your sign here to stick to it. Don't give up. Not now. You've come too far. We have 4 again. Okay, so organization, focus, discipline, clarity, structure, empowerment, and problem solving. Stay focused on your life journey with the journey card down here too. Your angels want you free from distractions. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. Okay, so that mirroring energy again. You both may be kind of in an isolation period a bit to clear these emotions, these deep-seated emotions that are coming up. 0, new beginnings, fresh start, opportunities, creation, hope, positivity, and growth. Everything starts with a blank slate, and you have the power to create whatever you desire. Embrace a fresh start with an open mind. New opportunities are on their way, so stay positive and hopeful. And with the 818 and 1818, it says, you know, embrace new opportunities, something to do with this community card and something you're thinking about doing soon, or you keep going back and forth on, should I do this or should I not? And Spirit's really saying here to embrace that new opportunity, even if it's just like, even if you have been in isolation mode and it's about you getting out for the first time in a while, you know, it's much needed. Okay. 4442, signs, messages, guidance, intuition, awareness, signs, and abundance. Stay alert for signs and messages around you. By tuning into divine energies, you will be guided towards manifesting abundance and prosperity. And we did get 777 too. Okay, and the rest of the cards. We have 6363, keep the faith. For those of you about to throw in the towel on this journey, hope, resilience, trust, optimism, faith, endurance. No matter how tough things get, remember that hope always exists. Your angels are guiding you through these challenges, reminding you that brighter days are ahead. And that song, it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Wow, okay. We had 2-3 and 2-3-3 flip out, which is creativity and positivity. Embrace your creativity and talents to bring happiness into your life and those around you. Relax and start enjoying life. Your unique creativity can bring joy to others. Okay, so with the person here that was resonating with needing to have more fun, needing to let your hair down, okay, that is confirmation. 2-3-3, positivity, joy, hope, compassion, optimism, mindset, and spreading joy. This card brings a message of positivity and compassion. Reflect on how you can spread joy and hope in your life and in lives of others. Consider your mindset and how to maintain optimism and hope. Okay, so really looking at that at this time, okay, especially if you've been feeling kind of down. Two, 2, 4, 4. Wow, a lot of 2s and 4s here. Acceptance, surrender, let go. We had surrender here and the Moonology cards too. Embrace what you cannot change. This is surrender, let go, peace, clarity, adaptability, and moving forward. Embrace what you cannot change and let go of past grievances. Focus on what you can control, moving forward to realign yourself with your goals and your purpose. Someone here really, really loves to help others in some way, but this journey has kind of hindered that a little bit. Okay, it's been hard. It's been a bit hard here, but that side of you needs to come back out. That glowy, beautiful, I love everybody side of you really needs to come back out here. 7-7. Awakening, enlightenment, breakthrough, success, epiphanies, spiritual growth, and transformation. You are undergoing a profound spiritual awakening that will lead you towards a path of success, epiphanies, and breakthroughs in all aspects of your life, okay? It's like, it normally feels like a tower before a huge breakthrough. So if you are feeling that, If you are aligning with this message, if you're resonating with this message, that is confirmation for you that the brighter days are coming, okay? The brighter days are coming. Let's do the astrology dice and see what else wants to come through for you guys. Okay, we have 9. So 9 here again. September could be significant in this year. And for some reason, or for some reason on your path, the 9th house deals with successful divinations, journeys, long distance travel. It also represents religion, lawyers, dreams, the arts, and publishing. So maybe that's one of the jobs you're looking at going into, looking at going to network about. This also, speaks to your spiritual journey, okay? So to stay the path, okay? Don't throw in that towel, I'm hearing. And we have Virgo energy. So this is that hermit energy. So that isolation, it's time for you to come out of that isolation, okay? You've probably been feeling that. You've probably have been wanting to like take the leap on getting out there more and things like that. But back to that black sheep energy, maybe not just always having this feeling of not quite fitting in, but Spirit's really saying that, they're with you, you are protected, and to just be yourself completely and wholeheartedly, okay? And those that are meant for your life are going to stick around. And all you can do is lead with love, okay? And be yourself. And if you lead with love, if you truly lead with love, like you'll see how beautifully everything unfolds or just quietly steps out of your life if need be, okay? And then we have Uranus, inspiration, change, chaotic feelings, rebellious nature, and reformation, okay? So again, that's really indicating this like tower energy, these emotions coming up with the moon in Pisces, okay? It's showing you or the divine counterpart what they need to clear at this time, okay? This is a perfect time to clear with this new moon. The new moon coming up in just a few days, new moon in Taurus, okay? A very perfect time to do a final release, okay? And to step on to your journey and to cultivate that discipline and stay strong. Empower yourself to stay strong on your journey. Use the new moon as a clean slate, okay? A clean slate, wipe it clean and take a step forward the next day and say, this is the beginning of my new life. All right, that was absolutely beautiful. All right, my loves, I hope this gave you a little bit of guidance. I hope it helps strengthen your intuition on what you're already knowing and feeling. I love you very much. And until next time, love and light.